It's almost 20k on my Tenere, and let's change the spark plugs. For removing this protection we will use 17, 14 and 13. For this part I would like to use flat screwdriver to block this nut and unscrew it on the other side. And the same thing on the other side, but when it comes to this place you want to pull out this nut first while holding the clutch, and afterwards, just when you have unscrewed all of those nuts, you can take it off easily. To take off this panel you will have to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with T30. When unscrewed, you just need to push it a little bit backwards and it comes off. And here you have a blinker, and to disconnect it you have to use both hands and yeah, take it off. Click here and take it off. Done. Same here. After first side panel is off, we will have to take off this one, and we'll use this to unscrew it here, click it here and unscrew it here. Okay, it is off. I want to tell you one thing. There is some rubber part in this glued to this part, and sometimes it like to fall off, and the first time I was taking it off and I put everything on the motorcycle, I was left with only this part and I was wondering for a while where it belongs. So yeah, when you find this part, remember that it's from here. Same on the other side, but on the other side there is only this click and only one screw. To take the next part we will have to remove the seat. So we will have to unscrew here, here and here with 5 millimeters. This one 4. And same on the other side. Make sure not to break it. There is this part that is hidden behind the tank, so it must go also. Remove this part, and after that we will remove the tank. Here, here, here and here is 5 and here is 10. Okay, so to remove tank, you will have three things to unbolt, to remove. First one is this small holes, and the second one is this black thing. Remove, and afterwards we will take different position. We will move the tank like here and remove the last part of the three of them. Okay. And the second one. To put the tank to this position, you also have to remove those parts on the both sides. Okay, so to remove the last thing, you have to use both of your hands and move this, and you will have to clicking like that, pull this out. Okay, the tank is removed. Now we can see the place that we want to reach, but before that we will have to remove this basket by unscrewing it here and there, and removing 1, 2, 3, 4 connections like these bolts, plastic bolts, something like this. And yeah, you will have to remove it somehow, not by strength but by just moving around. It will come off finally. To do this you have to use 10mm socket. I found out that only this cable is interrupting me from getting it off, and you will just have to take this cable from this, and it will be longer, and you will be able to easily move it from this plastic thing. Success. Also, we want to unscrew this thing and to be able to move those cables, and from there we will be able to reach to the first spark plug. Okay, the cables are unscrewed, and from here you can see that below we have we'll take off this rubber part from the spark plug by hand, not by using any tool, because it is written in manual that way. So yeah, it will take a while. You will have to probably use a little bit strength, but finally it should came off. And yeah, and on the other side we also want to unscrew some things. On this side we would like to just move this to reach the second spark plug, and we have to unscrew this bolt, and this bolt. And when you unscrew those 3 bolts, we have to unscrew also this one. So it is unscrewed, and if you want to reach the second spark plug, you will have to just move it. But yeah, let's take the two rubber parts from the spark plugs, plug covers, I think, and then we will be able to take off the spark plugs. Let's remove this rubber thing. It will be possible to do it from this side, and yeah, have patience. Okay, so the first came off almost. Okay. I forgot. We have to remove it from this cable. Yeah. You can see. Just unplug it, and then you'll be able to remove it. And the second one. Unplug it first and then remove it. So yeah, I'm starting with this left one, and I unscrew it already, and I will take it off. Also, when you're putting in the new spark, make sure that the distance is correct. You will need to have this tool, check it, something like this, and you will have to take care of this before putting in the new one. When you put in the spark plugs and you're in this point where you have to use the tool, make sure that you screw it to 13 Newton meters. Okay, spark plugs are exchanged, and let's put it all together back. Cheers!